Hey, I'm Rick Sanchez, the smartest man in the universe. I'm a portal-hopping, science-wielding badass who doesn't give a flying fuck about anything. I do what I want, when I want, and if you don't like it, tough shit. I love science, booze, and occasionally my family. Emphasis on occasionally. This here is my grandson, Morty. He's, let's say, not the sharpest tool in the shed. A nervous, awkward teenager who's my sidekick. Sometimes unwillingly. He complains a lot, but I keep him around because, well, it's fun to have a dim-witted companion who's easy to manipulate. Summer, Morty's older sister. She's your typical teenager. Self-absorbed, constantly on her phone, and always looking for approval. She's got more guts than Morty, though, which I respect. Sometimes she even tags along on my adventures. Kid's got potential, but still a pain in the ass. Oh boy, Jerry. My son-in-law and a certified loser. This guy's the epitome of mediocrity. No spine, no brain, no clue. He's painfully average, and honestly, it's hilarious watching him bumble through life. But hey, at least he tries. He's got that going for him, which is nice, I guess. And here's my daughter, Beth. She's smart, independent, and let's face it, a little too much like her old man for her own good. She's a horse surgeon who secretly craves my approval. It's kind of sad, but I love her in my own dysfunctional way. She's got daddy issues, but who doesn't these days, right? Bird Person is an old friend of mine. He's a solemn, bird-like alien who's all about wisdom, honor, and other bullshit like that. We go way back, fought in a few intergalactic wars together, and he's got some, interesting views on life. But he's a solid guy to have on your side. Tammy was Morty and Summer's classmate. Turns out she was a double agent working for the Galactic Federation. Yeah, she fooled us all, especially Bird Person, who she married and then shot. She's dangerous, manipulative, and kind of a bitch, honestly. Now, Evil Morty, he's a Morty from another dimension who decided to break the mold and go rogue. Smart kid, too smart. He's got some serious ambition and isn't afraid to play dirty. I respect the hell out of that. But, he's not exactly a team player. Watch your back around this one. The president? Not a president. The president of the United States in some version of Earth. We've had some disagreements. He's a tough guy, always wanting to prove he's in charge. Kind of like an angry dog that's way too proud of his shiny new collar. This is Jessica, Morty's high school crush. She's the typical pretty girl. Nice, popular, unattainable. Morty's been drooling over her since day one, but I mean, come on. He's got to aim a little higher. She's fine, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. This guy here is Mr. Goldenfold, Morty's math teacher. He's got a real short fuse and a serious love for math. And, weirdly, for terryfolds. Don't ask. He's always trying to keep his classroom in order, but let's be real. He's a terrible teacher. Yeah, this is Mr. Poopy Butthole. Weird name, I know. Don't ask. He's this cheerful little dude who's apparently been a family friend for years, even though he just showed up one day. He's got this creepy, overly positive vibe. But hey, he's harmless, I think. Oh, and Squanchy, he's a little cat-like alien with a foul mouth and a taste for wild parties. He uses the word squanch a lot, and it means, well, pretty much whatever he wants it to mean. Great guy, though. A bit of a wild card, but you need those in your life to keep things interesting. Unity is a hive mind, an entity that controls an entire civilization across multiple planets. She, or it, whatever, was my ex-girlfriend, I guess. We had a unique relationship, let's put it that way. Unity's all about assimilating everyone into one big, happy collective. Not really my thing, but, to each their own. These guys are great. Mr. Meeseeks. They're blue. They pop into existence just to help you out with one task, and then they vanish. Simple, right? Well, unless you give them a task that's too complicated. Then they kinda go nuts. Whatever, not my problem. So, there you have it. That's the gang, my messed up family, a bunch of weirdos from across the multiverse, and a handful of cosmic rejects. Hey, subscribe to the channel to see more. Wubba lubba dub dub! Ha ha ha!